Welcome back to another Pokemon Sleep video. Today, I'm going to help Piggy build an electric team for the Raikou event. Again, not to be confused with the electric event that comes before the Raikou event. Some of the events are starting to sound quite similar, so just be conscious about that. Now, deciding the electric team for the Raikou event is very important though, because that will help us decide where Piggy should go for the electric event, which is coming up in a few days.
What? I can't go to green grass?
Why would you go to green grass?
I don't know.
See, Piggy's already confusing the two events. Green grass is the one you have to go to for Raikou event, which is coming in 2 weeks. And I understand the confusion because, well, Raikou is an electric Pokemon, so you might think electric event must mean Raikou. No, it doesn't. Raikou event means Raikou event. Electric event means electric event. All right, Piggy. So these are the maps that the different electric Pokemon will spawn on. So let's take a look at your electric Pokemon to see what electric Pokemon type you're missing so that we can decide which area you're gonna go to next week. It may not be the same as me. Initially, in my last video about the electric event, I told everyone I will probably go to Lakeside because I get Dedenne. But I don't actually need a Pikachu, so it's a little wasted for me to only catch Dedenne. In fact, I'm missing this. I'm thinking I'm going to either go to Snowdrop and delay getting Dedenne, or go to Lakeside as originally planned, or maybe even go to Greengrass, raise its area bonus, so that for the Raikou event, I'll have a higher Drowsy power. Alright Piggy, let's see what you got. So obviously Piggy, we've seen your Raichu before, absolutely broken. This is Piggy's starter Pokemon. It's her first Pikachu and it's absolutely insane. Those stats are crazy for the first Pokemon. She didn't re-roll the account or anything like that. So she got Berry Finding S, so this is great. You've been using that forever anyway, so it's not like that's going to change.
I think we're in Finding S.
It doesn't matter. Most people won't even find a Raichu half as good as that to begin with. The ingredient finding isn't a big problem. We aren't going to hunt Pikachu, but getting Pikachu candies don't hurt. So if you do sleep research finding Pikachu, that's still okay. Let's have a look at your other Pikachu species because hat Pikachus count differently to regular Pikachus. Let's have a look at this hat Pikachu. Now this Dream Shard Magnet is not my recommended skill to go for. It is a skill specialist Pikachu, so it's just ×1 berry. It's got helping speed, which is good, skill level up, which is good, skill trigger, which is good, speed down, that's not good. So it's an okay skill specialist, not my recommendation, definitely hold on to it. It's not something you can hunt next week anyway. Let's have a look at your Witch Hat Pikachu. So this one's got Ingredient Finder, that's bad. Ingredient Finder again, because this one is a berry specialist, so all sorts of Ingredient Finder is not good. Skill level up is not needed. Inventory up can be bad. Skill trigger is okay. So this is a pretty bad Witch Hat Pikachu, but I think you didn't find many during that week. That's probably why you held on to that Witch Hat, since it's an event Pokemon. Ingredient Finder up again, bad. Inventory bad, bad. Helping speed is good. Ingredient Finder bad. So pretty bad Witch Hat Pikachus, not recommended. Regardless, these don't matter since you're not going to be hunting those next week. Pichu, you already have a really good Raichu. Again, this is just for us to check out. It's not like you're going to invest in another Raichu at this stage. Ingredient Finder bad. Sleep EXP not really needed. Inventory up, not great. Skill trigger, helping speed. So pretty average. Why do you even have that? Why hasn't that been transferred?
I don't know.
Okay, so the question is, are Piggy's Fluffy Mareep any good? Let's check out your Mareep because we want skill specialists to be unevolved so that we can evolve them. Skill trigger M is good. Inventory up is fine. Helping speed is good. Ingredient Finder is, well, neutral, I'd say. Sleep EXP is fine. Main skill chance down, so that's not good. That's, in fact, that's really unfortunate because it has speed and skill to begin with. This would have been good if it weren't for the nature. Let's take a look at your Fluffy. Triple herbs, that can be useful. Skill level up is good for a free-to-play player. Skill trigger S is good. Skill level up again is good. In fact, you will get up to level 5 main skill if you had 2 main seeds to spend, and you'll get one from the Raikou event. This could be quite a powerful Ampharos. I quite like the combination of your first 4 skills, sub-skills. I would say the nature is neutral, maybe even slightly bad because of energy recovery down. But otherwise, this is actually a reasonable Fluffy that you can use. In fact, maybe even evolve for the Raikou event. So for Piggy, I would say you don't need to hunt an Ampharos line. You already have a good Pikachu. So that rules out Snowdrop Tundra. This is just my personal opinion, but I don't think Piggy needs a better Ampharos for a long time. You don't need Pikachu, Pichu, but it's not harmful to get them for candies. So that leaves only 2 areas for you, Piggy. You want to hunt Dedenne, so either at Lakeside or green grass. But of course, you don't really need all of this. Do you want a Jolteon? Now, in my last video, we talked a lot about Raikou being basically a power creep on Jolteon. So we don't know how the skill works exactly yet. We have a lot of information, but we haven't seen it in action. But in my opinion, Raikou is probably better than a Jolteon. So we're gonna cross that out as well. So basically, if you would just wanna focus on Dedenne next week, you would go to Lakeside.
My Lakeside is really weak though.
Your Lakeside is really weak. And also, you could use more area bonus, if you can still raise it, for the Raikou event at Greengrass. But then, you're finding all these other Pokemon, which is not bad if you're thinking of them as candies. And that's it for you, Piggy.
Okay.
Now let's take a look at my account and see what I need. So now that we've helped all the free-to-play players, let's check out
The pay-to-play.
the pay-to-play players. Look at my Pikachus, so many of
I'm
them.
gonna transfer my Pichu, make some room.
Alright, let's check out this Masleep. So my Masleep speed of help down is bad. Ingredient finder does not need an inventory up. Helping speed is actually good, but the rest is kind of crap. I think I kept it because I don't have another Mareep. I want to check out my Flaffy now. Skill level up, speed down again. So pretty bad, my Flaffy line. I'm really considering Snowdrop next week now. Although Lakeside will continue to have spawns like Dratini, Stuffle, and Ralts, which are all good Pokemon. So I still want those, but maybe next week I'll have to go to Snowdrop for Flaffy. Let's take a look at my Pikachu line. So Berry Finding S Pikachu, so no doubt very good. Speed up nature and speed up skills, skill trigger M. Basically all pretty good except for the level 100 inventory up is not really needed. So quite a good Pikachu. I've already invested my sleep hours, 50 hours, so it's ready to evolve anytime I'm ready to run it. I've got my Thunderstone ready. On top of that, I have a very good Witch Hat Pikachu. Now, Witch Hat Pikachu is slightly faster than regular Pikachu as a base rate to begin with. Unfortunately, it cannot evolve. So it has Berry Finding S and Helping Bonus. Unfortunately, it has speed down, but the skills, the sub skills more than make up for the speed down. So I'm pretty happy with it. I may run both of these for the Raikou event, not the electric event, the Raikou event, or anytime I have Raikou on the team. So that leaves only the Dedenne and Jolteon to consider for me. So my areas are either Lakeside, Snowdrop, or Greengrass. I basically haven't narrowed down anything at all. I may choose Snowdrops just so I can focus on the Mareep line. And then Piggy, I'll need you to catch a Dedenne for me so that we can at least have content for the next week.
I'll try.
And that's it for today. Hopefully this video helped you guys decide what area you're hitting next week and clarify the confusion between Electric Week is not the same as Raikou event. They're two different events. Thanks for watching, guys.